Okay guys, well, I don't know if you can tell, but I am insanely sick and it is absolutely horrendous. I have had no end of medical problems recently. So I just wanted to get a quick video out for you guys, you know, just play the game a bit, maybe get a part or two out, just so you got something to watch, because seriously, I am dying.
Klye, Constantinople, called Istanbul by the Turks, has welcomed me as one of its own. The assassins here, led by an affable fighter named Yusuf, take great pride in their city, a place as diverse and colorful as one could imagine. But it is a troubled city too. A rebellious faction of Byzantine Templars still fights to retain influence, and their recent attacks have delayed my search for the Masyaf keys. But this will not last. As soon as I am able, I will begin looking for Nicolo Polo's former trading post, in search of clues that will bring me nearer to the Masyaf keys. How did we do?
We have won the day and recovered that den. But we lost a few friends in this fight.
So much death for so little gain.
You have some experience recruiting new assassins, do you not?
More than a little.
The people here are quite sick of these Templar attacks. Can you turn on your charms and find us a few more recruits?
See, but this den will not do for training them. Not this soon.
A good point. Speak with one of my men in Galata after you are finished. He can help you begin their training.
Okay, so I believe in my Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Let's Play, I said that you could only recruit assassins in Brotherhood and never again. Of course, that was a mistake on my part. Of course, you can recruit assassins in Assassin's Creed Revelations, like we're going to do now. However, I don't think it was as, how should I put it? Like, as crucial to the game. You know what I mean? Like, in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, it was all about rebuilding Rome and taking over the control from the Borgias. And in Assassin's Creed Revelations, there are like a few factions that are fighting each other. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, there's a few factions fighting each other. There's, you know, there's a few things going on, a few conflicts. So realistically, having more assassins in Revelations isn't technically necessary. It's just nice to have, and I think they did that because it was such a good thing in Brotherhood, which is why they added it into Revelations, in my opinion. But anyway, let's recruit our new assassins, shall we?
Are you a compassionate man, Effendi? Can you help me? That I stole fruit from a vendor, I will not deny. But only because my hunger has trumped my honesty. Bring me the key to these chains, and I will repay you tenfold.
The prisoner. A man has been arrested for stealing food. Show him some mercy. Full sync, pickpocket the guard to retrieve the key.
Wait right here.
Obviously.
Oh, Ezio. Anyway, this is fairly easy, because, well, I say it's easy. It can get a little bit bullshitty, because the guy you're trying to pickpocket can just turn around. If all goes tits up, then it's okay to just, like, you know, loot his dead body, so it's fine. But I would like to try and get the full sync, for no other reason than I like to challenge myself. So yeah, as I was saying, the recruits, well, I'm going to mention this now. You can recruit assassins in Assassin's Creed 3 as well. However, it's not as, I can't think of the words today, man. It's not as, I guess, open-ended, or as customizable, you know what I mean? Like, in Assassin's Creed 3, you just sort of get guys that are already, like, built into the story. That was so freaking close. He barely has a smidge of yellow left. I can't even see the yellow. Christ, man. Alright, so yeah. they're like already built into the story, whereas the assassins in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, they could die. They could literally just be killed in combat, and that was it. You had to find new assassins, and that was really cool. Where the fuck is this target I'm looking for? I thought it was that guy there, but that's not the guy. Is it? Is that the guy? Is this the guy? Oh no, I need to be quick about this. Blend in real quick. Sorry, boys and girls, of course. I can't blend. Why? Oh, it's because I think he's looking at me. Well, there we go then. That's the guy. I was looking at this guy here with the glow on him. Is he like a vendor or something? Why is he lit up? I have no idea. So let's try and pickpocket this guy then. You know, sneaky, smooth. See if we can do it.
My clients appreciate
Okay, that was insanely freaking choppy, but you know, we managed it. Oh no, I'm so fucking sorry. Yeah. Don't catch me, please. The Ebony Warrior, please.
Well, all right. You understand?
I understand. Oh. Well, there we go then, that's fine. So, let's make our way back to the prisoner then, shall we? Because we now have the key, and we can let him out. Very friendly of us, of course.
You humble me, Effendi. I will return to the merchant I robbed and show him the same kindness.
After you have cleared your conscience, amigo, consider joining our cause. To be an honest man, one needs honest work.
I would be honored. Saulo.
Ah, there we go then. What's the next mission? I have no idea. I think the next mission is actually something to do... Oh, Rocco Martucci. Martucci sounds Italian to me. He didn't sound Italian. Maybe he was. I don't know. Probably not, though. Anyway, let's go to the next mission then, shall we? I do believe this one is actually a mission to do with the Assassin's Guild itself. Like one of the actual places within the Assassin's Guild. I think. I'm not exactly sure. Now, before we get there, I'd just like to say, and please do correct me if I'm wrong. What the fuck? I didn't even do anything. Okay then, sure, let's fight. Well, yeah, like I was saying, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe the music in this game is like taken straight from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood or Assassin's Creed 2 or something. I don't think they have any new music. Well, they have some new music, of course, but like, when I'm just walking around, I'm hearing like sounds that just sound exact, or music I should say. God, I really can't speak today, I do apologise. I'm hearing music that sounds a lot like it's from Assassin's Creed like 2 or something. And that's not a bad thing, I really do enjoy that music, but it just sounds exactly like it. And I feel that game, or that soundtrack I should say, really lended itself to the feeling of Italy or the feeling of Rome. However, Constantinople lends itself to more oriental feel, you know what I mean? So, I think maybe the music should have changed just slightly. That's just my opinion though. Den Leader. One of your assassins has gained enough experience to lead one of your assassin dens. Den Leaders can progress to the rank of Master Assassin after performing unique missions with you. Once assigned as a Den Leader, that assassin will be linked permanently to that den, so choose wisely. Now, I'm not too experienced in this, but I don't think this actually matters. Now, as you can see, I've got a guy here, and you know when you get like a bunch of these dudes here, like as you can see on the bottom, I'm not really sure if it matters which one I choose later down the line. Does it actually do anything different if I have a different person for a different den? I'm not too sure myself. The Sentinel, Part 1. This apprentice is concerned about some suspicious activity in this district. Hear what he has to say. Full sync. Use your assassin signal at least one time. That shouldn't be too difficult, should it?
Mentor, we have a problem. A great many assassins have disappeared in recent months, and I believe I know why.
Disappeared? Do you mean they have been killed?
I fear so, but there is no time to explain. Hide in the park west of here, and wait for me to arrive. You shall see for yourself.
Okay, so we just have to hide in the park, and, you know, I think these missions here, they're pretty fun. You know, they kind of add a little bit more to the game. They give the assassin recruits a bit more personality, I feel, which is very nice. How do I pull out my archet? There it is. Throw money. Here you go, ladies. Oh, I almost pressed square then, because I'm totally not used to it being on triangle. Why is this woman running away? I throw her some money and she's like, holy shit! Unless that was a different woman? I don't know, they look exactly the same. What the hell? No, wait, it must have been, because it... Wait, yeah! Now look at it. Strutting about like that. Christ. Looking like me, look. You know, they use the exact same walk animation for every character in this game, which isn't a bad thing, of course, you know, it's fine, but sometimes it just looks a bit weird when you see a beggar woman walking about like a fucking hardcore assassin. I don't know, it's a bit strange, I think. Anyway, I kind of want to go to the tailor real quick. Can I do it whilst I'm here? I wonder. Now I want to go to the tailor because I want to get my clothes dyed and I want to have Masyaf White. I believe that's what it's called. Is it Masyaf White? Where is it? Let's have a look. Do I even have enough money for that? Masyaf White. There we go. That is so cool, but I don't have enough archet for that, which is very unfortunate. But of course, we can just look through into what other colours we've got. We do have some really nice colours. Byzantium Red is really nice. I like that. However, you know, some of these things here, you know, I can't pronounce that. Is it Topkapi? I always pronounce that as Togepi because obviously the Pokemon Togepi. Anyway, Aegean Marble, that looks nice as well. I love Aegean Marble. Look at that. Look how nice that is. You know, it's kind of brown, but it's still fine. And Caspian Teal, that also looks pretty good, but I'm not a fan of like the sort of greenness to it. You know, there's a lot more different colours in this game, and I really do appreciate that. You know, because in Assassin's Creed 2, you have to like travel all around the freaking world pretty much just to get a few colours, and only a few of them were any good in my opinion. I mean, some people might like the different ones, but me personally, not a huge fan. And in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I hated every single colour personally. I'm completely going the wrong way here. I probably should just climb up this side of the building here, most likely. But yeah, I really disliked like all the colours in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. However, in Assassin's Creed Revelations, it all looks pretty nice. Well, besides a few, of course, but you know, everything else looks pretty good. Wow, well that guy has a really gimpy cape, which, yeah, I'm not a fan of his cape. It's like a sort of a quarter cape, you know what I mean? And of course, I haven't mentioned this yet, but Ezio has no cape. This is the first game where he has no cape, and that is very strange. It's really weird looking at Ezio with no cape, but it's also like, it's quite normal at the same time, because you're like, most of the characters you play as, most of the assassins you play as, don't have capes. You think of any assassin right now who's not Ezio in Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood. No capes. And it's like, you know, a cape is just a natural flair, I think. It's a really cool thing to have. However, it's not a necessity. But you know, it just kind of has that flair, and I really do enjoy capes.
Sharpen your senses. There is a danger here I do not fully understand. You keep watch, and I will have a look around.
Right, so now we're going to use our Eagle Sense, which, you know, they kind of added this into the later games as well, by having, like, sort of detective things. I think this might have been inspired by the Arkham games, you know, how Batman has detective vision, and he has to, like, solve puzzles and shit. I really dislike this in Assassin's Creed, and they keep adding it in, and it is so fucking stupid. But you know what? Let's just grin and bear it. So yeah, you just have to keep scanning the area and find what this guy did.
I do not like the look of this. Follow that man!
Chase the Sentinel! I believe the Sentinel is a guy you can actually play as in the multiplayer mode, which I haven't played too much of the multiplayer mode because honestly I really dislike the Assassin's Creed multiplayer experience. It's really, really finicky, and you know, if you've played it for well, some people, you know, some people are gonna love it, but once again, that's just my opinion, dude. You know, most of the time I have to mention that yes, it is just my opinion, so you know, you can't really take it as pure fact. I think I killed 3 people there with 1 scaffolding throw. I think I killed everybody. Are you serious?
Now my heart is heavy. That man, his name is Vari. He was an assassin once.
He has obvious skill and a score to settle.
Evet, until that man is caught or killed, I fear none of us will be safe in this city.
And until you are properly trained, I will not let you go head-to-head with a killer as deadly as this man. Let us focus on further honing your skills first.
Okay, so I think the next mission is going to be to do with the like assassin missions that you can do by using this thing over here. It's a bit like the pigeon coop in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. There we go, he's been promoted to assassin. Hell yeah, that's his 2nd rank or something. Now the crafting table over here allows us to craft bombs or grenades, whatever you want to call them. We'll get into this a bit later on, but for now, let's go do the assassin contracts. Oh, god damn, there's so much to read here. But basically, it's like any of the other missions. You just, you know, press the thing, select an assassin, done. It's not that difficult to understand. Templar control in Bursa is 100%. We have 1 contract available. Let's select it, and then let's go the Little Prince. That's the mission. The difficulty is 3. I don't know what you call those. They're not really stars, are they? Well, the difficulty is 3 out of 6, let's say. We get 500 Arkshay, 13,500 XP, which is very, very good, and sync duration is unknown. How spooky. So let's choose our guy. Boom, there we go. 100% chance of success, which of course is very good. You can't dispute that. Let's send our guy out there, shall we? You are about to send these recruits on a contract mission. They will be unavailable for an unknown period of time. Yeah, go on then. So there you go. The assassin is now on a mission. I probably should go around recruiting assassins as best I can, which you have to take over forts first. Once you take over, or dens, I think, yeah, they call them dens in this game. So you have to take over the dens, and then you can recruit more assassins. And they do help you in combat and such, which is pretty nice. However, I just don't feel they have as much of an impact on the story, anyway, as they did in Brotherhood. But then again, you do have the side missions where you put them in a den, and then you can, like, sort of do missions with them and stuff. So I suppose it kind of has its own personal take on it, its own different story, rather than you having to recruit them in order for them to feel like Rome is having more of an influence with the assassins in it. I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but seriously guys, my throat is absolutely fucking murdering me. So, I hope this is enough footage for you, and I'm actually going to go do some Arkshay grinding, and I'm going to, like, you know, try and get some new weaponry, some new armor and stuff. I know right now I probably won't have much, but it should be enough. And I'm hoping to get the Masyaf white dye. That should be pretty nice as well. So I'm going to go do some Arkshay grinding, and I'm going to try and take some more cold medicine, some more cough syrup. I'm going to try and like sort out my voice a bit, because seriously, I've not been in the best shape this week. So I do apologise, but I hope this is enough for today. And by the time I get back to recording, I should be a millionaire when it comes to Arkshay. Probably not, but hopefully close enough. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you in a bit.